So we are given a function that is f of u is equal to 4u square plus 8u. Now we are asked to find the zeros. So we take f of u is equal to 0. That gives us 4u square plus 8u is equal to 0. Next we look for common terms. In both the terms 4 and u are common. So we take 4u outside. Now the equation becomes 4u into u plus 2 is equal to 0. Now we use the zero product rule. That is, if a product is 0, at least one factor must be 0. So we set each factor equal to 0. First, 4u is equal to 0. That gives u is equal to 0. That is 0 by 4. Bring this 4 to right side. It becomes 0 by 4. 0 by 4 is equal to 0. Next, u plus 2 is equal to 0. Moving this plus 2 to right side, it becomes minus 2. So u is equal to minus 2. Now we have u is equal to 0 and minus 2. And these are the zeros of this given quadratic equation. That is 0 and minus 2 are zeros of this equation. Now to verify the equation, we need to find the sum of zeros and product of zeros. Let us assume one zero is alpha and another zero is beta. First, we have to find out sum of zeros, that is alpha plus beta. Substituting this alpha and beta values, we get 0 plus into minus 2 plus into minus minus. So 0 minus 2 is equal to minus 2. Next, to find the product of zeros, we have to multiply alpha and beta. That is alpha into beta. Here, substituting alpha and beta values, we get 0 into minus 2 is equal to 0. Next, we have to find out sum of zeros and product of zeros from the quadratic equation. So take the quadratic equation, that is f of u is equal to 4u square plus 8u. Here the constant term is missing, so we write it as 4u square plus 8u plus 0. Here, comparing this quadratic equation with the standard quadratic equation, that is f of x is equal to ax square plus bx plus c. Here, x is replaced by u. So, a is equal to 4, b is equal to 8, c is equal to 0. Next, to find the sum of zeros, we use the formula minus b by a. Here, substituting this b and a values, we get minus 8 by 4. Dividing this numbers by 4, we get minus 2. Next, we have to find out product of zeros. So, that is formula is c by u. Substituting the values, we get 0 divided by 4 is equal to 0. Now we have sum of zeros and product of zeros from the quadratic equation, and these values are equal to sum of zeros and product of zeros from the roots or zeros are equal. So the equation is verified.